What road trip went so horribly wrong, you contemplated ever stepping into a car again? I ate 8 chocolate fiber bars before a long family road trip, and it was the worst mistake of my life. The night before our 10-hour drive, I scarfed down an entire box of Fiber One chocolate chip bars. They were delicious, but each bar had 75% of your daily fiber. I woke up bloated but shrugged it off. 45 minutes into the drive, my stomach started cramping. It felt like an inflating balloon. I unzipped my jeans for relief, but it was no use. My cousin said I looked like the blueberry scene from Willy Wonka. I begged my uncle to pull over, and when I stepped out, a monstrous, thunderous fart erupted. That should have been my warning, but it was just the beginning. Every 2 to 3 minutes, I was unleashing 15-second bursts of what can only be described as ungodly. The car became a mobile gas chamber. We rolled the windows down, but the stench lingered. By hour 2, my insides felt like they were being shredded, and my backside was sore from the constant pressure. We stopped to buy air fresheners, and I even sat on one, hoping it would mask the smell. Instead, the car reeked of rotten eggs and pine. My cousins resorted to smearing Vicks under their noses, but even that wasn't enough. At hour 4, disaster struck. The gas stopped, but the pain didn't. I knew something was stuck. We stopped at a coffee shop, and I ran to the bathroom. I sat on the toilet, barely able to push through the pain, but then it hit, a wave of pressure so intense it made my entire body sweat. Suddenly, a cannonball-like turd shot out, followed by what can only be described as a peanut butter mudslide. It felt like my stomach was throwing up out of the wrong end. When it was over, I felt my stomach deflate, but my body was exhausted. I let out one final, record-breaking 20-second fart that felt like it aired out my soul. By the time I got back to the car, my family looked broken. My uncle muttered something about his car's upholstery never recovering. For the next few hours, the farts were less painful but no less frequent. By hour 7, the smell had permanently embedded itself into my clothes and the car seat. When we finally arrived, nobody said a word. We all knew something had changed between us. I have not touched fiber bars since that day, and I doubt my family has either. Some mistakes you don't come back from.